everyone. So I'm going to teach you some signs that will be helpful for you all in your future nursing careers. But first, I want to warn you that you really have to be careful. If you start to sign to a patient and then they think that you are fluent in sign language, then maybe they will sign to you, but you don't understand it. So you want to make sure that you're very clear that you only know a few signs if you're going to use sign language with a patient. And you also need to be very careful to know your hospital or your workplace's policy and what resources they have available. So I know that you all probably have to learn, what is that thing called? The language, the phone. Esteban, something like that. Anyways, so, learn your hospital's setup and know how to access that tool. And if they don't have a good working VRS, that's a video phone, if they don't have a good system set up, then advocate for setting up something like that. I don't know how much power maybe a new nurse has, but, talk with your professors, talk with your future bosses, and really advocate because y'all can be the people who make that difference. So, that being said, we'll go ahead and learn some signs. So, the first is the alphabet. So, I'm just going to spell out each letter, but you won't be able to memorize it in one sitting. So go home, practice, watch this video again, but any little bit that you know will be very beneficial because if you don't know the sign for something, you can always spell it. But again, make sure to clarify with the deaf person there that you are learning, and so if they're going to finger spell to you, it needs to be slow and then be very cautious in emergency situations if you're going to be in a position where they're signing fast to you and thinking that you understand. That's a sign for emergency, by the way. Emergency. Okay, so the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, just like that. The way I memorized it was that it looks like a man standing up peeing. So, a little graphic, but it helps. Q, it's like that G that we just learned, which looks like this from the back, by the way, but it's downwards. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You're drawing in the air with your pointer finger. So I know that was kind of fast, but hopefully you're able to slow this video down. And then you can find all kinds of resources on YouTube. Maybe print a chart out if you want to. And if y'all have like a nurse's station, you could tape it up at just as a reference. Clearly, if it's an emergency, you're not going to be able to run over and run back and look at the finger spelling real quick. But it will be good to have there for y'all. Okay. Next sign is medicine. So it's your middle finger sticking out and shaking back and forth on your palm, kind of like you're crushing, a pill or something like that. Medicine. This is a sign for hurt or pain or injury, anything like that. Hurt. Okay, here's the sign for allergy. So you're going to take both pointer fingers. They're like this. My palm is facing in. Palm side is facing in. And then I'm going to come up and with my right hand, but whatever your dominant hand is, touch my nose, touch my other finger, and then do this. Allergy. And that could be an allergy to anything. It's not just like seasonal allergies, but that is where the sign comes from, is like your nose is runny. So, okay, allergy. Oh, it's kind of a weird one. Okay, so where does it hurt? How you would say that would be hurt where. Make sure your eyebrows are down like that. Do you need help? So you would just say, this is help. ASL cuts out a lot of the unnecessary words that we use in English, so. What's wrong? Just wrong. So Y hand. What do you need? So need. And that's what. Need what? Wait. What's your name would be your name what? Your name what? And if you don't do it in that ASL order and it's English order, it doesn't matter. It will still make sense for them. But your name what? I only know a little bit of sign language. So this one is important because, again, the patient or whoever it is needs to know that you only know a little bit if you're going to be signing with them. So I know a little bit of sign language. Or you can say ASL. Either one is fine. But you don't even have to do a little bit. That's technically the right ASL sign, but you can even say a little bit. It will make sense. And you can even cut out the no part. You can just say, that's perfect. They'll know. Okay. Please. When. It's like you're making a clock circle around your finger, kind of. Doctor. Some people sign it with this hand where all of your fingers are out except for your thumb, which is to the side. Doctor. Some people sign it with the D finger or a hand. Doctor. Nurse is with an N, letter N, like that. So it's like it's where your pulse is. I mean, I know y'all know that, but that's how you remember it, and that's why the sign was formed. It's like this. Doctor, nurse. Bathroom is with a T. A lot of people know this from elementary school. Bathroom. Some people sign restroom, R, or just bathroom. Eat. Drink, or just drink, either one. Bleeding. It's like blood coming off. And then we did allergy. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and it will be available for anyone who wants to use it. And then if you have questions or you want to know a different sign, you can comment, and then I'll try to link to a website that has that sign. But good resources are lifeprint.com. That's a good one. SigningSavvy.com is a good one too. But yeah, I mean, mostly just knowing your hospital or your workplace's policies, what resources they have with interpreters, knowing what the situation and setup would be if a deaf person came in and had an emergency. It's really important to know that. So yeah, thanks for watching.